Hi everyone, it's Bitcoin from the Big Chubowski, back for another season. Let's see how we can do this time, considering I made a rank 25 in Kyber last time. But this is obviously a lot harder, as the, let's say, smaller rosters that tend to undersize a lot have a much bigger advantage in 5v5. But let's see if we can make it to top 50 again. That's kind of the goal, I suppose, for every season, if I can do that. But really the main goal is to win the matches, that's most important. So we'll have a bunch of feats this time, no clue, like many others, if I'll be able to do them. I obviously have some decent Sith because I went for Sith Eternal Emperor, but there's no guarantee I'll be able to get 12 kills with double lightsaber dudes and or dudettes and all of that stuff. So my first opponent of the season is this guy here, and I think I have a good hunch what his favorite number is. He's from the guild Eternal Alliance. He's got 489k lifetime score, has Galactic Legend Array and Supreme Leader Kylo. So 2 GLs to my 3, and to sort of fill in for the extra GL that I have. He does have some upgrades, but there's honestly not a lot, so he's been kind of heavily upgrading things in his roster, perhaps a bit more than necessary here and there. And that caused us to get matched. Maybe there's also a lot of Zetas involved there. So he's already attacked. I guess I can call him 6. He has attacked and he has taken down the front zone in one shot, which has General Skywalker and Grievous. And I think he did 51 banners on General Skywalker and 56 on Grievous. So my guess is he used his General Skywalker for a mirror match, and then he used his Darth Revan, which he often does against Grievous, which is what I wanted him to do, because I have JML here in the back. Now he does have Rey and probably also Supreme Leader Kylo on offense. And you'll notice my Rey Jedi training here as well, which is pretty unusual for my roster. So I don't think there's going to be any problem for him to full clear. I didn't set out to stop him from full clearing either. Otherwise I would have put more Galactic Legends on defense. But just wanted to get started. I've got these teams over here, which I'm sure he'll bleed some banners on as well. Then over on his defense, he has Night Sisters. He's got a Phasma First Order team, and notice the Kylo Ren Unmasked and First Order Stormtrooper there. So if I would have set my Supreme Leader Kylo on defense, which I was really heavily considering, but didn't end up doing for, I don't remember what reason, then I could have made his life really difficult if I would have gone with the double tanks there. But I didn't do that. If I had done it, it would be pretty difficult for him. But this is also a confirmation for me that he's not going to have Supreme Leader Kylo in the back, as setting that without tanks would be pretty ridiculous. Then a Dooku team as well. I mean, it could be done, but I honestly don't think anyone would go to that extent. Then he's got JKL over here, and he's got a Grievous team. So what I could do if I want is just spend my Sith Eternal Emperor and spend my Supreme Leader Kylo on this wall here. If I wanted to, but I can probably just save one of the 2 GLs for the back wall, just in case. I'm just not expecting anything there. So yeah, how sort of like how prepared do you want to be? So 5v5 definitely feels weird right now. I absolutely feel rusty. So I've got to be careful. I also didn't sleep a lot, so I've got to not screw this up. So Force Crush, go into Massacre. See, is there anyone I want to try and take out? I can already take out Bastilla if I want. Let's first try an ability block Hermit Yoda. Okay, I guess the order there doesn't make sense. You need to get the Culling Blade back sooner than I'm getting it back here. Anyway, she's gone. As is she. Wow, that was rather quick. Get an ability block over here, which did not land. That's making me think twice. This would also feed Termeter, so I don't really want to kill him. Let's get a kill on Hermit Yoda. Get a Fracture over on him. Yeah, I'm probably overthinking this one. That didn't even strip a protection banner, so... Could have left Old Ben at home as well. I should actually be hitting Luke while he's fractured. So let's go in here, do this, and take him out, and that's all done. So that's a 60. Alright, I got rudely interrupted, which I guess is what you get when you try to do your Grand Arena in the middle of the day. I can just proceed now, so I want to do Supreme Leader Kylo over here, and I'll bring some Sith for defeat. So I think it was Savage and Maul. They'll probably die, which is a bit less ideal. I did consider going in with JKR over here, and then using Supreme Leader Kylo against something else where Maul and Savage wouldn't die. I guess it's an option, but then the tricky part is that I have to use Ezra as my 5th Jedi rather than Hermit Yoda. And that can be a little bit dicey. But I think I'll end up doing that. Let's give it a shot. Might end up a bit riskier, but it should still be okay. In the interest of banners, and to make sure he really doesn't catch me off guard in the back, which is still entirely possible. Alright. That is just a Relic 2B2 who's not amazingly modded. Only annoying part here is that my JKR and Ezra still have buff immunity. So I won't be able to share the buffs to them. That's kinda annoying, for sure. Anyway, I can get the kill here. Let's see, that's the Savior burned. Can feed a lot of turn meter to Grandmaster Yoda here. That's about the only thing Ezra has going for him. Could have maybe been nice to save Ki Adimundi for offense. Oof, that was a very long barrage of attacks. Okay, how about I stun this guy? That looks a bit better. And spread some of that crit immunity. I should try and get the kill on B1 with my Bastilla. It's not going to be easy, probably. Ah, that's unfortunate. Let's reduce his turn meter. Question is, am I going to get it? It's a bit hard. Okay, I can go for Newt here. Oh, damn. That was not as intended at all. This could cost me the win right here. Though my Jolie is still looking good for now. There's a really good chance he'll go down here. Let's try an ability block Newt. Oof, okay, I'm about to... Man, this run. Buff him up. Everyone's still got crit immunity, so this is really the time to get the kill on Newt, I think. Damn, okay. This Grievous is building up a lot right now, so I'm gonna have to try and finish this. I should have actually swapped to Grandmaster Yoda to reduce the turn meter, which I can still do now. No, okay, it's on cooldown. Oh my god, that is really lucky. That is really very lucky. Let's try and do it. Hopefully Jolie can bring everyone back. Nah, he's not even close. Okay, well, it's gonna be pretty lousy banners then. I mean, how much more can I lose anyway, so I might as well do that. Swap to Yoda, to Jolie. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. And he lives, so I'm happy with that. Got me a bunch of banners back. Not the cleanest at all. There could have been a lot more with Supreme Leader Kylo, even with those guys going for defeat. But got the job done. Let's see about the back. Yeah, okay, so more or less as expected. two of his weaker teams, so I'll have to go heavy on the rest. I'm 5 banners ahead of him right now, and I've got substantially easier teams to beat and still 2 Galactic Legends to undersize things with, so I'm not too concerned about winning. Let's see, I can do Darth Revan against the Asajj team to try to get some feed kills. I don't know if I got any yet, probably not. Yeah, no. Ah, that feat is such a pain in the neck. I think everyone's gonna hate it or just straight up skip it. And again, like using Sith Empire here, it works, but it's a lot of banner bleeding. So the goal really is to bring it down to just Zombie and Spirit, and then try to farm some kills on Spirit with Bastilla, which will be very difficult, but it's probably my best shot at getting some good kills for defeat. I could try to undersize it, but don't really see a good reason to. I could also bring Assassin, however, because she also has a double-bladed lightsaber, and if she could add some kills on top of Bastilla, that would be very helpful. So if I could go with these, then I think I'll have a decent shot. Yeah, let's try. Okay, so let's start by shocking everyone. And I don't want... Well, she's immediately gonna die, but let's do it. There's no lightning there yet. And it's not a kill either. But either Assassin or BSF can get the kill on Zombie here. Okay, so that should be a first kill. I probably shouldn't count all of them, because that's gonna take a bit too long. Let's try this. Okay, this is perfect. That's really what I was hoping would happen. And that's indeed how it worked out. So now if I can manage to align Zombie decently, I can get a couple kills. Let's put out some fear. I don't want to do any AoEs. Alright, 60 banners for it. I'll take it. Really glad I'm done with that one. A lot of people are gonna have to really try for it quite often, and I won't have to do that. Awesome, okay. Then I move on. Yeah, I should have the speeds and everything. Oof. Alright, put this one on, I guess, my Stark. And I might as well just go for base immediately. Let's take out Jared. Hopefully I can heal everyone up. I think they're full already, actually, so I should be fine. Mon Mothma is such a bad team. If you don't have Cassian, K2SO, like Cara Dune, all of these kinds of characters maxed for it, it's really quite tragic. And I'll probably be facing it a lot this season.
All remaining systems will bow to the First Order!
I'll take out this guy first. I was gonna say, seriously, he's gonna survive that one? It's possible, but that was pretty hardcore. Let's stun Biggs. Or kill him. I'm totally cool with any of it, to be honest. He almost got himself a turn. Alright, another 60. So Supreme Leader Kylo over here is nicer because they don't get to take revives. Or do revives, however you say that. Let's see, I did consider a scenario, for example, where I bring Scion and or Sith Empire Trooper or whatever, and then add Watt, so that my Savage doesn't die, but I think I just end up with roughly the same banners. So I might as well just go with this. So my first kill target is... actually, I was talking about revives, but that's Newt. Newt isn't in here. So that's my bad. I'll immediately go for Droideka. And try to avoid hitting Nest here, though I do have good potency. Basically everyone would counter actually because of Dooku lead. Impressed I even remember that. Oh my good grief. Well, Grief wasn't in here either, but that was ridiculous. Hopefully my Supreme Leader Kylo can still move before Django, probably not. Ah, he does, okay, perfect. We got the stun too, and that means that Savage should be able to survive. Awesome. Another 60. So other than that sloppy JKR fight, this is a lot of 60s. So can he solo that by himself? I don't really know. Maybe I don't want to gamble this one and just go with Sith Eternal Emperor and what? So let's do that. It's probably unnecessary. It just seems really stupid to lose this match with a Galactic Legend in my hands. Actually, the other First Order Stormtrooper doesn't pre-taunt. I could have seen that coming. I'm just so used to it with Supreme Leader Kylo. So instead I'll link him, even though he doesn't take the most turns, it's still to mitigate some damage. I mean, keep in mind I've got the tank tech here, but if you see before the tank tech kicks in, they do a fair bit of damage. Half my protection was gone from one round of their attacks. Obviously I have my ultimate now, so I'm fine. I think it would have been okay. But if you've never seen it, I don't really have any evidence, and you don't need to risk your match, then I wouldn't recommend doing it. Alright, should be able to end with full protection though. I hope anyway. Hitting for 10k, what is that? Even 16k here. What does this guy have that makes me not hit? And this one healing to full. Absolutely no clue. Anyway, another 60. And let's check out his fleets. He usually sets the weakest too, and this is no exception. So I'll go in on this one here. And that should be enough. Now let's see, everyone's full anyway. Let's hit Palpatine here. Okay, nice, he puts up the taunt. And it should allow me to pick off Vader immediately. Plo isn't going to get me to full. Like, it's not going to recover a single banner, I think, so I'm just going to end it right here. For 66. Maybe he could have added one, I don't know. take out the last one there and then put this one in. I think this is enough. Or do I want to add Houndstooth? Nah, I think it's enough. Oh, PTSD from that one time though, where I only had the silencer left and I won with the last shot. So maybe I'm pushing it. We'll see. So you always want to overkill this and call the assist, because you could see there I didn't crit, I wouldn't have killed. It's just not worth taking a risk for, in my opinion. Try and get this guy out. Close to it. Crazy how much, like, this was 2 tanks moving around here. It's crazy how much they did with just the 2 of them. Both got bonus protection. Took 3 ships out of their protection. And took a ridiculous number of turns. Stun. That's gonna be the Phantom. The fight might drag out a bit here, not super happy with it. Hopefully I can still finish him off. Yeah, it should be possible. Nice. So that's a 64, I'll take it as well. And then I end with 21-28, and I already have 2 of these very annoying feats done. I'm not going to record the end because I won't have time tonight, as we have a territory war and I need to make the map, which is why I'm doing this now. Wow, that's a lot of feats for one match. Yeah, so I'll just show you what happened next round. I don't expect this guy to win, but maybe with some slim chance he manages to pull it off. So I'll show you then. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great season, great rest of your day, and I'll see you all real soon.